I'm here with Lisa Kennedy and Karen Nemier from Kennedy Nemier Insurance Agency. And Lisa and Karen are preferred partners of Real Producers of Wayne County. And thank you both for being interviewed today.
Well, thank you for inviting us.
Thanks for having us.
So we wanted to shine some light on both of you and your insurance agency so that, you know, everyone out there can hear a little bit more about your services and a little bit more about you. So let's just dive in. Tell us a little bit more about your business.
Thank you. Well, we are a local independent insurance agency. We're owned by two women owners. We have probably over 140 or 50 years experience between all of our producers. We're in downtown Plymouth. And I always like to say we're in the what if business. What if something happens? Our job is to take a look at your homes, your autos, your business, maybe it's health insurance, life insurance, long-term care, disability, and try and figure out what could potentially happen so we can get all of that coverage customized ahead of time before, so we don't have to go to the then what scenario.
Right. So tell me, what is something that sets you apart or you pride yourself in with your business?
Well, I mean, anyone that you talk to will say, well, we have great service or great staff, and that's all true. But I think that what really sets us apart is the fact that Lisa and I started our business from zero, from nothing. Most insurance agencies, at least independent agencies, are either inherited or they're purchased. We started from zero. We started with just a termination and one telephone, and that was about it. Well, actually, two telephones. We each. But that's really what it was. We built that business from ground up, and as a result of that, we're very hands-on. We are very involved in our business, and I think what I'm probably most proud of is our perseverance. We went through 2008, which was terrible. Now we're going through this now, but we don't give up, and we have built a fairly successful business.
Nice. Mm-hmm. And I will say, you know, a lot of real estate professionals have referred both of you. And the one thing, you know, with your insurance company, you're able to search around for the best deal for people. Is that right?
Yes, we have multiple different insurance companies, and we can look for the very best product, the very best coverage at the very best price.
Nice. Now, what do you both enjoy most about what you do?
Well, I like building relationships with referral partners and with our clients. The most rewarding part of my job is not when I sell a big account, but it's when I can genuinely help somebody. I remember times in my career where I found insurance for someone that we couldn't find insurance before, and as a result, they got to keep their business, or they didn't have to put their beloved pet down because of insurance issues. So I feel really good when I'm able to help someone in a really difficult situation, and that's really what I like most about what I do.
Yeah, I would agree with Karen, and there's such an amazing people component to our business. I have met the most incredible clients that have added a whole nother layer and dimension to my life. If I wouldn't have known them, there are so many things that I wouldn't have known about myself, actually. So I really like the people part, and I also like being connected in the community. And as a result of our business, we're able to give back and do a lot of charitable contributions. Oh. So our business has really afforded us the chance to get more involved in the community, and I do really enjoy that aspect as well.
Well, that's awesome. Now, my favorite question I like to ask, tell us all something that not many people know about you. Who'd like to go first?
Okay, I am a huge football fan. I'm very involved in fantasy football.
Nice.
I have been doing that for about 10 years, and I have won, much to the dismay of many people in my league. I've won about 2 or 3 times.
Awesome. What's your favorite team?
My favorite team?
Yeah.
Well, I still root for the Lions. I was born here, so I have to root for them.
Yes, they will maybe win one day.
Yes, maybe.
And how about you,
Okay,
Lisa?
the Lions and then the Cowboys. We have to root for the Cowboys. And some Packers. I have friends that are Packer fans, so shout out to them.
And how about you?
And I would
Lisa?
probably say, for myself, usually I'm kind of a rule follower, but for whatever reason, when I get on vacation, I am like this wild adventure girl. So I have like jumped off of a cliff in Grenada. But I have to say, I thought everyone else had jumped off that same cliff because I got off of the bus late. But I didn't know that many of them took a path down to the water. But by the time I got up there were people jumping off. I just assumed everybody else had did the same. So I jumped off the cliff in Grenada. I zip-lined in Costa Rica, but I got stuck on the zip line.
Oh.
I was trying to parasail in Cancun and it just about drowned because it was so windy. So I think I'm done. It's like you see all the medical centers and, you know, all of these remote locations, and I kind of started thinking about the risk versus reward.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
that's a little risky. That's a little risky, all that.
Yep.
But now, where both of you, where can the viewers find you if they want to get in touch with you and chat about, you know, your insurance policy, or even for some clients of some realtors? How can they get in touch with you?
There's a number of ways to reach us. We have a website, KennedyNemier.com. And on that website, there's a lot of information. We even have a page on the auto no-fault law, which is changing in July. So we have a lot of information in there. There's also a contact button where they can fill out their information to request a quote, and we will start working with them on the quote right then and there. Of course, we have the phone. We're on Facebook. We're on LinkedIn. So there's a number of different ways where they can reach us.
Great. Well, thank you both so much for your time, and thank you for your partnership with Real Producers of Wayne County. And yeah, I appreciate your time and your partnership, and we will see you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.